Mommy! Uh-oh. Yes, I get it. Oh, boy. Mommy, mommy! That's not what frogs sound like. Alright, hi sausages. Okay, so... last time we actually beat the game. So this time, it's time to go into overtime. Time to find the real answer. Get the real scoop. Basically, we got 20 hours to find some sort of truth to the situation and to find some sort of cure for Frank. I just noticed like how blocky the car is on the right hand side. That is extremely old school graphics there. I mean, compared to the compared to the people. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, let's continue. Day 420.01. All right. Let's see if I can actually do this. I'm kind of hoping to get through overtime like today. That'd be like my ultimate goal. I don't know how lucky I'll get. Because I'm not just fighting zombies anymore. As with the last part of the game in the story mode, we've got those pesky soldiers to worry about. Actually, speaking of... I might be able to... No, there's nothing here for me. Alright. I was kind of hoping there'd be, like, sunglasses here. I saw the sunglass rack and I was like, sunglasses, that's the word that I'm looking for. I was hoping that there'd be, like, some food in there. Oh, that's a shovel. That are not food. Here we go. Let's get introduced to another thing that I have to worry about now. Frickin' drone helicopters with machine guns on them. I hate these things. Yeah, I really don't want to be seen by those. I love the frills on Frank's dress. Okay, so... I'm pretty sure there's zombies. Oh, crap. They're gonna be close. I wish I had some sort of like radar on them, seriously. Okay, let's go after the first aid kit. So basically, we have things that we need to find. We're gonna try not to let these guys stop us. I keep on feeling like I'm hearing zombies, but I'm not, and I know it. Like the mall's still actually kind of like legit empty right now. Okay, at least it only takes like a hit. Okay, there are footsteps. Aren't there? It's so hard to hit them in the fucking head. I'm going crazy? What makes you say I'm going crazy? I'm perfectly fine. I'm not insane at all. Alright, I don't have time to just like dilly-dally. I actually have to get out and do this thing. I'm only hearing things, it's okay. Alright, I know what's in here. Screw the door. Oh, how's the night though? Yeah, well, locate me later. Hearing noises, missing headshots, yeah. It's surprisingly easy to miss the headshots in this game, though, to be quite honest with you. Nope! Alright, I need a... Okay. That was some sort of fun. Well, good thing I can take them all on. I need some help, though. Not a cleaver. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank God for things that don't actually take up inventory slots. Alright. There's some wine just around the corner, so I'll be... oh! Are you not able? Alright. Alright, time to be gone. time to get drunk. Yeah. That was the plan. Drink all of the vine. Okay, so I've got... No, don't put that down, you idiot, Frank. Okay, so now I need cold spray. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in another area of the mall, so let's just go for it. Did I take almost all of them out? I think I legit did. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy to have all of the guns. What I've got a katana, a lot of guns, and some juice.
Anyone there?
Stunts for days. Oh, yep, made him mad. I will actually. When I head back into the main plaza, I'll actually get some. I'll actually get some like legit healing items. I'll get 2 more of them. I don't really want to deal with zombies at night either, to be quite honest with you. Alright, sweet, we're actually heading back to exactly where I want to go. Stunts. Honestly, I wish there was like more opportunity for stunt type maneuvers. I want to do jumps. Jumps and tricks. Alright. Alright, time to make a friend. still honestly the best way to take care of those guys. Yeah! I love how much XP these guys give you. I'm gonna need a new katana though. Oh. Well, that's advantageous. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Wall kick. Yeah. All I need is the actual ability to use the skateboard. Wait. Holy crap, I can't use the actual blender. Well, shit. Do I have a gun that's low? I'll just use this one. Okay, so where do I actually have to go? I think I actually still have to be upstairs. But I've got 2 of the items, which is great. I like that. Yeah, I think it's like orange juice and wine. And then it's going to be the mixed drinks after that. Like the one that I have, which is the untouchable. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's like legit nighttime now. Oh, the cold spray is like right here, isn't it? Yeah. Sweet. Okay, no, don't put it down, jackass. Alright, I need coffee filters, which I feel are in here. At least I feel like they'd be here. Whatever, they're not. Well, it's... I guess it's like the nighttime mode of the mall. Let's hope that these guys don't have, like, night vision. Wait, am I going in here? Okay. Super spoopy. Too spoopy for me. Jesus Christ! I'm like Michonne from Walking Dead. Which, to be quite honest with you, I almost didn't stream tonight because I was like binge watching the freaking Walking Dead. Yeah. Well, that and they're stupid. So, I've got that on them. I think they're down there like just breaking everything because they can't get up to me.
Requesting emergency backup.
Bye, guys. I should just take him out, honestly. Just get the extra experience.
Nothing unusual here. Found him.
Found him. I love it.
Requesting emergency backup. Wait.
We need a ladder.
Wait. Don't let him get away.
More like
Let him get away.
how to up. And the nice thing is that after I kill all these guys, I can get more guns.
Requesting emergency backup.
It's like, I like the fact that they can see me, but they can't, like, actually fire at me. Oh, there goes one. regroup. We need new tactics. All right, they're done. Yeah. And I'm good. All right, let's go katana. Yay! I really actually do love how dumb they are. Like, I don't know if I remember that exploit from the first time, but I'm gonna use that to my advantage with these guys. And again, I don't really have that much time, but I'll just live with it. Wait, they're not in here, are they? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I have to go upstairs. Into the security office. I have to be sure. Why is the arrow not redirecting, though? It should. There we go. Thank God for at least a couple safe spaces. My safe space. Drug high. Frank doesn't do drugs. He's too cool for that. Hey, there we go. Coffee filters. The game hates you, that's why. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, magnifying glass, camp stove, developing solution, and a perfume bottle. Let's just go magnifying glass. Actually, can I save? I would really like to. I've made some actual progress. Well, she's trying to make something that can create a semi-cure for me. So, it's not just necessarily like the ingredients for the cure; it's the thing to actually develop the cure in. So, she's basically making a homemade chemistry kit. At least that's my understanding of the situation. Oh, here we go. This is something special I got for killing a certain amount of zombies. I think they're like the special forces boots, which. They kind of clash with my outfit, if you ask me. I think I can actually go through here now. I can. I don't have to go through the, climby tunnel thingy majigger. Yeah, words. I can't. Yeah! Needless violence! Oh, jeez. Maybe there's no chemistry store. Yeah, well, I'm running away from you. Leave me alone. I am currently here killing your friends. Yeah. They don't have a Toys R Us for like those cheap chemistry sets. Come on, just come around the corner. That's all you have to do. I know where you are. Alright, well, they've given up on me, I guess. I should actually keep my eye out. Oh, shit. There we go. Here another one, though. Huh. Wait, what? Hello? How do that? Is that like specifically to me? No, Frankie! You beautiful bastard! Is there... So, what is that? Is it literally just like sending a private message? Am I in the wrong spot? I think I am. I think I'm actually supposed to be downstairs, but... Oh, shut up, phone. I need a... It would make sense. Because it's like, it shows your name, then it's like a little arrow that's like directly to me. The internet is amazing. Alright, let's go in here because I need a new sword. I'm actually going to get 2 swords. I hear a couple of them. I'm going to run away. I thought there was another machine gun around here somewhere. Oh, here's one. Always need to have the full stocks. Okay, so it's pointing in here, but I don't actually see like the little arrow. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if there's something down there. Okay, it is. It's through here. It's gonna be in that plaza that I never go to. Seriously, thank God for like all of the zombies being dead, except for like the ones in the central park. That was clutch. No zombies out here either. Oh wait, no. I hear the zombs. There's a few of them left. Good to know. Shut up! Oh, it was too far away. The chair was blocking me. No. There we go, god damn it. It looks like blenders are not of any use to me. I'm gonna drop this gun in favor of milk. And then we'll just keep one katana. I do. I don't really make note of it, or I don't advertise it because I don't want people to feel obligated to have to do anything with it. Honestly, if people ever found it, it's completely up to them. I have a job that pays me that pays my bills. The only point for having a Patreon for me is it would help me do more for the channel. Like, it would help me like upgrade my stuff, and that's about it. Like, it might be like something interesting that I can get for a video, or just stuff like that. I don't really have any prizes. The most that I could actually do is mention my Patreon donators at the end of like my YouTube videos and such, which is what a lot of people do. And if I ever actually got to a position where I could actually like reward people, I would. But like I said, I'm trying not to make a huge deal about it. I didn't know like where this was gonna take me, and I didn't know what I would have to do to get there, and so I figured if I could like explore like all opportunities, it might help me get a chance, or like have a better chance. But it's still one of those things. Like I support myself just fine. It just means that I can't always get like the best stuff, and I can't get like every brand new game that ever comes out. Because that's a lot of money. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Shut the hell up. Leave me alone. You don't see anything. Where the hell even are you? I can't see you. Why can you see? Oh. God damn, it's so hard to hit them in the fucking head. Freaking cat's just sitting over there judging me. He's like, you're fucking talking to yourself again. I know how to run away. Go in circles. That's how you get away from everything.
Wait.
I need a sword. Okay, let's drink a juice. It's getting kind of low. And so's my machine gun. Alright, I'm still heading in the right direction. I feel like I've made like an entire run around the mall. Okay. Yes! Okay, attack up is actually like really good. I could use all the bonus melee damage I can get. Alright, what? Do we actually have any helpful books in here? There's a book on skateboarding. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I do monetize videos, but I don't monetize all of them because, you know, some of them just aren't available. And I don't know, it's just like, I am actually trying to make a go of it, so, like, I'm doing everything the exact way I would do it if I was, like, trying to start, like, I guess you could say, like, a business, but I don't know if you could necessarily class it even as, like, a business, because it's just me playing video games. Because, again, it's not like I don't have a job. But the cool thing is that if I could, like, replace my job with this, I'd be okay with that. Yeah. My problem with that is that I don't necessarily like to edit things out, so I usually aim for... Oh, I actually have, like, a legit wall kick. Okay, that's good to know. Dude, off the table. Jesus Christ.
Fire.
Fucking bozo. Wait, what the hell? No, I don't know them. Okay, where else do I have to go? Like, what's next? Gotta have a 10-minute make another episode. Yeah, but sometimes I'll admit, like, sometimes like 10 minutes actually is nice, but to me I feel like it leaves like at a weird place. So for me, I actually have to take it sometimes to a little bit longer, just to get like what I feel is a natural ending. Especially when it comes to like breaking up the Twitch episodes. That's why some of them are like 10 minutes long. Some of them are like an hour and a half. It quite literally just depends on like where I feel like a good stopping point is. When I'm actually recording for like non-Twitch videos, like just legit just videos for straight YouTube, my goal is about 10 to 15 minutes. Because Somebody that I work with at GameStop told me that people don't have time for that shit. Who's got 15 fucking minutes? And so I told him, it's like, look, for you, I will create a new category of video. And so I told him that I'll do videos that are no longer than a minute. So that's where like the 30-second review videos came from, which are just stupid things. I wish I'd saved. Bottom left-hand corner? Oh, I can see that, because for these type of videos, my face is currently covering up, like, the selected weapon. Oh well. As I've said many a time, I am still learning. Wait, no, I don't want that. I want wine. Yeah, no, I agree. And, actually, let me see if I can change that right now. Okay, come on. Do you see the guy in the distance, like, jumping? Do you see that? Dude, he legit, like, jumped over the ledge. Like, no fucking way. Alright, I might get in trouble here. Okay, come on, unsnap, thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, dude. I love stuff like that. It's like, enemy has run into a wall. How do I get over the wall? I know, up. And so the game just like forces him up. Okay, I think there's. Face the other way. I'd have to like adjust the camera entirely. Why is this angle no good? No bueno. It's kind of why I wish that I had like an actual PC setup, because then I could probably actually mount a camera a lot better than that. For right now, I can live as I am. Okay, I need to run. Oh, just reverse it? I don't think I have that option here. Like, not through the Xbox, at least. It makes it look like I'm looking at the game. But I am! And I was thinking about that too, like, I could put the, I'll have to try, like, a different angle, the next time that I play, because I have an idea. But it's just a matter of actually putting it into action. That just means that when I want to talk to you guys directly, I can just turn to that camera. Okay. I was trying to make sure that I actually knew how to do the wall kick. Can I jump through here? There's a bike!
Emergency backup!
Okay, that went better than I could have expected. I see somebody else. Jesus, guys, I hate the invisibility period that those guys have. Okay, there's a camping stove right here. Alright, so... I think I can actually get the perfume bottle here. Alright, let's get on a bike. Can I go up the stairs? No! Leave me alone, you fuck. Oh, there's my bike! Parked neatly against the wall. We made it. Alright, let's get a couple of these. Because I actually do better against them with this than I do with anything else. Okay, I think that I can actually get the perfume bottle here. Come on! Okay, that's the perfume bottle. Is there anything else in here for me? Shit. I am afraid of losing the health. Come on, Frank, learn how to ride a bike. Oh, I can't use my watch. I need developing solution. And that is somewhere else entirely. Alright, let's go. Let's go down the escalator on the bike. Yeah! Through. T-H-R-E-W. Through. I answered both of your questions before you even knew it. Stop! Police! Oh, I'm gonna get away, and you can't stop me. Oh, T-H-R-E-W. Through. Okay, I actually need to go back and see Isabella. But I should actually get some healing items first. Yeah, it does.
Anyone there?
Yeah, I've got friends. Jesus Christ, leave me the hell alone. All I want is juice. I hope to hell they don't throw a Molotov at me. Okay, there we go. Guns plus... No. You've got a full one. Guns and a sword. Okay. Oh, they did? No, I don't think it was a Molotov cocktail. I think that I quite literally blew up one of their drones as I was firing at one of the guys. Which... Sick tricks! Oh, damn it. I can't ride the bike outside. I was really freaking hoping that I could. Alright, so it only took me 4 hours to get all that stuff. Which is not bad. You know, this is something that I haven't actually done yet. And then I switched to a gun. Yay! Yeah, I know. But at least the game is fun otherwise. Thwap! Heh! Heh! Yeah! Wall kick! It's like I'm a ninja. Or some shit. I'm going to get away. You know how I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna go up. Let's see you pull these sweet maneuvers. Up. Crap, I ran out of up. Okay. Isabella, you better be happy with everything that I found. She's gonna say that I need queens, though. I think I got that achievement very early on in my in my Xbox One time. I spend far too much fucking time watching YouTube.
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth.
Holy crap, 4 hours?
Have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was working in the medical unit, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing a parasite. Of course, back then we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
This time...
Looking to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme.
Yes.
He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have
He
no
probably
idea
did, he
what
just
intended
kept...
to use it
He
for.
just hid it from you.
You think I'm just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
Because he didn't actually love you.
Even if this, even if you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me, will it?
At least you'll die with a smile on your face, Frank.
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would,
Yeah.
continuing the zombification process.
It's all for Santa Cabeza.
Fat lot of good that does me.
You Americans and your meat. Eating and eating. Never satisfied.
It's the only hope I've got now.
Frank, you beautiful bastard, let's do this. Time until zombification. 16 hours and 6 minutes. That's right.
This is all I need as far as supplies are concerned. Now all we need are some queens.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, probably.
Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology.
Frank's ripped as hell.
A year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
What?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess just how many?
50. Eggs, milk, nuts, and beans are the only source of protein.
God.
If you're a vegetarian...
Are you saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug?
Yes.
That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Go arrest the children!
It is possible, though.
Look at this. New York, DC, LA. These kids are spread all over the country.
You're safe in, like, Idaho, Nebraska, and...
If your theory is
oh,
right,
only other source?
the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now.
Oh no!
What's worse?
I feel like it's...
for sure that we can't warn anyone about
It's supposed to be dramatic, but I'm just like, oh,
It's so cute. What we need to do right now is prepare the hormone and get you taken care of.
That's right. Let's prepare the hormone. Oh no, the generator's broken down. I can't work without power. There has to be a backup generator somewhere. Carlito was using the clock tower for storage. Maybe he left one there. Are you up to it, Frank? You'll need to check the clock tower. I can't work without power. Alright, clock tower it is. Clock tower before Queens. I just want to run past, like, all of the guys. Yeah, well, I mean, protein is important to your diet. It's how you build muscle. It's how you actually function. So just because you don't eat meat doesn't mean that you can't that you are okay. I mean, you actually have to be pretty specific. Shit, leave me alone. To me, I see it as like a difficult diet to have. Yeah. No, you need to do... It's eggs or milk. But, I mean, it's almost... To me, I feel like it's almost impossible to have that kind of diet if you have any sort of, like, lactose intolerance, because there goes a lot of what you need. Oh, crap. I think I actually could have taken down the helicopter. I forget what this is entirely. I feel like, okay, if it came to like beans and nuts, you'd have to eat so many of them to get like the amount of protein that you actually need.
Damn it. Even if this thing leads out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Nope. Crap, there's another helicopter. Crap, crap, crap! Yeah, I agree. Like a fucking sitting duck out here for this thing. I need to get inside and now. I mean, I don't know. I think the real thing here is that even though it's technically like a fruit or, you know, like a vegetable or whatever, it's not everything that your body needs. So you have to eat something else to make up for it. Really? Well, because if you practice cannibalism, then all the animals are safe, so it's okay. Jesus Christ! Die. I'll agree with that.
Found him.
Nope.
Requesting emergency backup.
I ran away. I need to save, like, badly. I don't know, having lived in like different countries, I know for sure that like body learning and like what's healthy and what's not, it's completely different other places. It's like part of the reason is portion size, which America's all about. Like, I want everything and I want it now. I want all of the stuff. But it's just too much, you know. It's more than what you actually need. And trust me, I am definitely I am definitely a victim of that. I like big portions. Okay, I need to eat it. I need to drink an orange juice. You didn't see anything! Holy crap, are you really telling me that I can't get to that part of the plaza through here? Shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through here again and then risk the helicopter one more time. I'm not familiar with that one. What does it actually mean? All right. So I've got. I got the generator for Isabella, so all I have to do is just get back. And then hopefully that progresses the next portion, because there really isn't that much left. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Wait, you grab about 10 fries in your hand and eat them in one bite. That sounds like a lot, but okay. I am understanding so far. Explain the rest. Like, what does it actually accomplish? Alright, almost there. Yeah. Isabella! Well, I understand that means more fries at once, but, I mean, is there a reason for it? Like, does it get you... Is it supposed to make you feel, like, more full, or is it just a stupid way to eat fries? like this? Don't I get to punch you now? Thank God you found a spare. Now I can get back to work. Alright, if all goes as planned, I should have just about all of the equipment I need now. Bring me some adult queens, and I can get started. Okay, so... How many adult queens do I need? And does this count? And the fries go in the circle. One's not enough, I need at least 10. Okay, so I need to find a place where there are 10 zombies. I think I know where I need to go. So, when you say that, like, should you only be eating a certain number of those fries? Well, yeah, I know, but there has to be a reason for it. It can't just be like, eat fries that fit in your fingers. But... Because it's like, I hear stuff like that, and what I think of is, eating one time at a fry. Okay, yeah. One at a time is slow. See, I see it as an opportunity to get full faster, so that you stop eating. Like, that's what I see it as. Again, very true. Oh, it's just to eat fries faster. Alright, I think I actually know where I have to go. I need to go underground. Otherwise I'll never find enough zombies. Or at least not enough queens. I need to get some healing items first, though. Because these coffee creamers and orange juice will only last me so long. Oh, nice, they'd already broken the glass. Shit.
Requesting emergency.
They can't see me, I'm drunk!
Found him. Fighting back.
Sweet. Nice. I'll take that. Anybody got another? Thank you. And another. Thank you. All right. I need some wine. No, not a gun, jackass. Wine! Okay. Oh, crap. I need to drink some of this. Like, honestly, if those guys kept on spawning, all I'd have to do is just stay there. And I could hit level 50 easy. Alright, let's go underground and get some queens. I'll just ride the motorbike out there. Or two out there. Oh! That hurt. No! Yes, I'm fighting back because I don't want to die. Right. It's just... I should have saved. I really should have saved. Alright. I will find a way to save while I'm down in the actual, underground. I dodged that fucking missile! Come on, come on. I'm almost there. Okay. Good. Hopefully he can't get me in here. Alright, let's take the car underground and let's go find some queens. Crap! All I need to do is find a, let's see here. If I go up here, I can, like, there should be some queens in here, and then I should also be able to... No, 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 that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? It's one of these. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna see if that's, what I want. Where am I? Okay, right, and then a right.
Hello? Anyone there?
Alright, there's a couple queens. Stop that! Oh, just one? Okay. Nice! Empty! I was expecting a horde of zombies! I got lucky. Alright, where am I? I actually never used that before, so I have no idea where it's going to take me. Wait, I think it said Wonderland Plaza. Oh! Nice! Alright, I figured out where I am now. Nice. It's a good song. I was I was watching an episode of something on TV, and I guess I accidentally hit the activation for Pandora on my phone, and it just so happened that as I as like a certain scene loaded up, so did like Here I Am, Rock You Like a Hurricane. And I thought it was actually like part of the actual show. Did I just drop a machine gun? There we go. Alright, and this is partly why it's important to have the guns. Alright, there should be a queen hanging out in here somewhere. Oh! I had such a good streak! It's like a crater of caved-in zombie corpses. Nice. Good old-fashioned rock music is... Oh no! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm gonna do something kind of risky. There's another one over here. I want to carry as many as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Come on, you're you're queen blocking me. Yeah, I'm kind of aware of that. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make if it means that I can do this in one trip. I hear another queen. There it is. Well, let's heal. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh. There's already another one around here. Alright, completely unarmed. Alright, I've got to be careful not to use it. Okay, I'm in Wonderland Plaza now. This is a good start. I can go save. Save for safety. Save is right over here. No. There's no item storage whatsoever. It's one of those situations where if you leave an area, that item is gone. Okay, I'm gonna use this to go to Paradise Plaza. And that way I know exactly where I have to go to get to Isabella. It's basically like a straight shot. I just have to get past a few guns. No. 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 How would you make 2 trips? I don't want to make 2 trips. Like, this is perfectly fine. I just have to hope that I don't get hit by that fucking missile. Because that's a bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit, bunch of bullshit! Okay. Much rather the guns than I would than I would the fucking missiles. The missiles probably would have killed me. Okay, at least I can heal. Okay, full health. I'm doing good! Shit! Oh well. Done. I kind of know what's next, and I'm not excited for it. Well, I think I know what's next. I definitely know what's coming up. Isabella. Do I have to give them to you all individually? They could have tweaked this. Good thing I'm a madman and got all 10 while leaving myself completely unarmed at the same time. Here, let me stand in the right spot. Is this place correct? Almost. Except it looks like she's giving me the bottle rather than me giving her anything. It's like, let me touch you with the bottle and then bring it back. Then I'll touch you with the bottle. Ah, Jesus. Alright, I've got 3 left. Nope, they'd have to crush my head. That's when that little wormy thing comes out. Oh, I didn't actually need 10. I only needed 9 because I already gave her 1. Testing, testing. It's the beginning of Zombrex!
With that, huh? Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
Time for drugs. Is she doing it, like, right in his hand? It's almost like she injected him, like, in the tip of one of his fingers.
At least I won't have to worry about turning into one of them for a while.
You hope. Frank, you're blocking the scene!
Okay. Next on the agenda.
Leave?
Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites.
What do I have to do?
In other words, the zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little more time, I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
How much
They
time?
think it smells bad? You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us? We could just walk right past them and get out of here.
Yeah!
Theory, yes.
Fantastic.
Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside. If it works, your anti-zombie perfume, it could keep us safe in that cave.
Yeah.
What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
There won't be enough of this.
I'm
pheromone
completely
to
unarmed and
destroy the
inept when it comes to anything like this. So
We'll
yes,
have
let's
enough to
go.
use at once.
Whatever you say.
Alright, do I have to get her more stuff? Oh sweet, we are actually here.
My God. There are so many.
Okay, we are like right here. Like this is like legit the end.
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something. Isabella, look.
Oh, is really?
Any
Is that
other
what it
route
looks
here is
like?
guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there. It's the only way. It's not like we're unarmed. We got your smelly perfume, don't we?
But I'm completely unarmed.
I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked. The perfume's gonna work too. I know it.
You can tell by my smile. Trust him,
All right.
Isabella.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Say your prayers. I do kind of wish that I could get some guns before I went down there. Because all I have right now is a queen. Hooray.
Right.
Frank and Isabella sitting in a tree. I like how it actually kind of like pushes them away. Is there anything down this way? No. Quite literally the only weapons that I have are rocks. Hooray!
Yeah.
I'll just arm myself with a whole bunch of queens. Oh, sweet! An actual weapon! Holding hands doesn't work like this. Die, assholes! Nice. That killed so many of them. Okay, here we go. Next phase. We don't have to run through you, but we're going to. Okay, that was a bad idea. Jesus Christ, Isabella! Hey, a nightstick! A rock. A nightstick. I can use those. Those are good. It's a fucking Bella! You're gonna damage me before I can even get to the fucking thing. Oh, a handgun. Isabella! God damn it. Come on! We're so close. The herd is thinning out.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's here, too.
Yeah.
If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Wait,
You kind of saw Frank's head. It clipped through.
it's only strong enough to cover one of us. What are you... What
All
are
right,
you
hang on
doing?
tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a bad save, and I know it. Change slot. Okay, we're gonna make a different slot just because my original slot has more health in it. And I don't know if I'll be able to heal at all. Shit, was there something else down this way? No. Okay.
Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Requesting emergency backup.
No! Leave me alone. I literally mean nothing to you. Okay, I had to check to make sure they weren't hiding anything from me. I have 1 health. This is not going to last very long. Hey, a tank! I am in extremely bad shape for this. I don't really know what I'm shooting at, but I think I'm shooting at anything that flashes green. I don't have to worry about ammo, which is great. Okay, come on. I just want to make sure that it never shoots at me and hits. That was too close. No! They're starting from like way too close. Like seriously, way too close. shut the fuck up. Almost there. Almost there. Got it!
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
No, Frank, no! That makes a cutscene so good. Scared Frank is scared. That's who I'm losing this war to?
Aim in cannon.
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here? Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall? On a mission in which the number of targets is unclear, it's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness.
Probably, yes.
You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide.
Yeah, well, I want to live.
As prey. You and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
But you aren't a human too?
How much do you know about the zombies?
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation.
Santa Cabeza!
If we had fulfilled our mission then, we wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government
Our
and its
mistakes
inhuman
have
research?
not begun with this operation.
I don't like the face on that guy. He doesn't have enough
Proven itself
enough around the eyes.
quite adept at making mistakes. Ha! Hell, it's the only thing we truly excel at. Well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet.
Nope.
Don't you agree?
Oh, good. Way to go, Frankie! Fight! This is hard. I know this is hard.
Fantastic.
I'm not doing myself any favors by being down here. Yeah, I wonder where I've heard it before.
Stop holding back. Fantastic.
That was bad. That was bad.
Time to stop holding back.
Dude, he gets out of them like so fast.
Fantastic. This ought to be fun.
I don't know how I did that damage to him. There we go. Oh, those zombies are freaking out. I don't like it. Yeah, it's the fun. I think I may have cheesed it. I cheesed it. I think I'm doing something. I've got this. I've got it. One more. Shit, shit. Yes! First try! Oh, God. Dude, that smile's so fucking creepy. Isabella's getting eaten right now, by the way. Well, 0 death against him. Actually, I didn't die at all during this, like, overtime mode either, which is cool. That is a great shot. I love that so much. And there you go. True ending. No way out for Frankie. Honestly, though, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing through that. Oh, God. I've got a week to decide what I want to do for the next stream on Wednesday, so... I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. Either way, I think I actually did pretty okay. I had a few deaths. I got hung up on a few bosses, but I think other than that, I did all right. I was actually afraid that I was gonna die like a bunch of fucking times against the final boss here. Dead Rising 2, I don't know. I've got a month before Dead Rising 4 comes out, so it's not like I don't have time to do it. But I didn't like that game as much. I don't know. There's plenty of things that I could do. I still have a good assortment of games, thankfully. 3 and 4? God damn, no. 3 is the only one I've never beaten. But the second one, I never really got that far. I'm trying to think about like what achievements I haven't gotten for this game. Oh. Oops. Sorry about that. I pushed... I was trying to check my achievements, but I ended up pushing the wrong fucking button. Twice. I think one of my favorite things about this game is that it was like a test for the, a zero test. It was a test for, the Lost Planet, like, game engine or something like that. So, there's a whole bunch of achievements for killing. Like 10 psychopaths, escort 8 survivors at once. There's Frank the Pimp, where I escort 8 females. Collect all portraits, get at least 50 survivors. I have to send at least 10 zombies flying with a bowling ball. Costume party. Place novelty masks on at least 10 zombies. Eating all of the food. Break at least 100 items. Don't miss with a machine gun. Photograph at least 50 survivors. Photograph 10 psychopaths. Photograph all PP. Answer all calls from Otis, which is ridiculous. There's spend at least 24 hours indoors, 24 hours outside. Steal the convict's vehicle. Jump a car at least 33 feet. Jump a motorcycle at least 33 feet. Oh, Special Forces boots. Defeat at least 1,000 zombies barehanded, which sounds crazy. Charge into at least 20 different costumes. Change into all costumes. Reach level 50. Get the true ending without being knocked out. That's the one. Getting the true ending without being knocked out in the original game. And then it's surviving, like in the... Because there's a survival mode as well, where you can survive for 5 days, 7 days. And then there's these guys. Let's see here. Overtime mode has been added. Infinity mode has been added. Which that's the time where I can basically do whatever I want. Frank West managed to escape the town of Willamette with information pertinent to the incident under his belt. The news caused a fervor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. The people of the world, as could be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. The authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns has yet to be confirmed or proven false. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. Oh, God. Select a slot. Okay, why don't we... I don't have to work tomorrow, so... Let's go into the game real quick. And we're just going to go into 72-hour mode. And basically, I'm just going to do a little bit of achievement hunting. Just to sort of finish up the playthrough. I'm going to skip some of this stuff too, so... No need to watch all the... No need to watch all of the cutscenes at this point in time. It's completely unnecessary. No, I gotta... Thursday's Doom Day. I still haven't even said that I was gonna play freaking WWE. You are very persistent. But that's okay. I'll forgive the transgression. Persistent. Yep, Thursday Doom Day. It'll be Thursday Doom Day until I basically beat all Doom. Although I think I'm gonna be streaming early tomorrow. Or I'll have to push. No, I don't know. I've got a really weird schedule this week. Like, I might have to, like, legitimately do Doom, like, early in the morning. Because I might not have any other time to do it, because I have to work at night, and then I have to work, like, super early the next day. Either that, or I do Doom on Saturday. Maybe. I don't know. I might have to actually skip a day, just so I can actually get all my work done. Skip! I have actually, like, legitimately tried to save these people. But, like, it's just, it's inevitable, honestly.
Perfect. Good.
Skip a day Wednesday. Is the dog in there, like, right now? Is it in there? I've actually been super curious about that. Because I wanted to take a picture of it. Yeah. I might skip a day, honestly.
He couldn't have gotten out of the mall. He's probably
It's one of those situations where either I kill myself by streaming when I shouldn't be streaming,
The whole time, so don't worry.
Perfect.
or I actually let myself rest. Hey there, Mark! Batter up.
I'm not scared.
You will be.
Damn it! Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise my blood pressure.
What do you mean every time? You don't even come home most nights. Let alone taking shop.
So, I work for a living.
You have a poor marriage. Skip! Yeah. Madonna is good though. At least old Madonna is good. I wanted to fucking kill her. Yeah! It's like these bitches gonna die anyway. Might as well kill him myself. Oh, is it really? It could just be that I've been streaming for too long. Hey, I could just get out this way, right? No banana, though. I really wanted to see that zombie dog. Brad's like, why didn't you help anybody else? I didn't want to. I killed him so I could get out myself. Reporters first. Women and children last. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take this one with us. She can't answer my questions. Otis, please, just talk to me. Okay, cool. Let's go to the rooftop. Let's start off by doing the car achievements.
Hey, anybody around?
Sup, Jeff? You gotta go? Alright, thanks for watching, man. We'll see you later.
Mister!
Alright, what I have to find is novelty masks. I don't know... I don't know if I've ever found the novelty mask yet. Because I know there's like this demon mask that I can find. Dude, Frank, take care of your back. Alright, I'm not gonna help Brad. Brad is gonna die. And the truth will be lost. Because I don't care. Because fuck Frank. I honestly shouldn't need him anyway. Not for anything that I want to do. Alright. Let's see what's inside this mall. Alright, we got kids' clothes. A water gun. Okay. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Is this anything different? No, it's still horse. Weird, creepy looking horse. Hey, Brad! I brought my weapon! It's honestly like the equivalent of like me spitting on them. Damn right Natalie Myers did. The next one's coming soon too, I think. Okay. Here we go. Novelty masks. Okay, I've got a few. It's not enough though. I might have to like load out. Off of me! Horse! Teddy bear! Teddy bear! Horse! 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 Teddy bear! Oh, I love it. All right, let's get him back. Because I need to spread the joy. To a few more zombos. Here we go. Let's make the police officer here a bear. Bear. You don't get to give blowjobs. You get to be a horse. Teddy bear. Horse. Okay. There's that one. Pretty okay with that. I could use a weapon though. So let's go get a weapon. And by weapon I mean katana. The only weapon that I like. Actually, let's get a couple of these too. Yes, yes, yes. I'm hoping that I've, yeah, I did. I put them in the order that all I have to do is go the blup blup blup. Okay, so another achievement that I need is I need to break 10 items. Or break 100 items, sorry. Now, does it mean like breaking like the weapons themselves, or... All right, I need some actual weapons though. Actually, seeing as I'm here, why don't I take a look at the bookstore and see if there's anything that'll help me. This one is interior. Wait, what? Tier design goods are... Okay. I don't need that one. Shit! Jesus Christ! Let me browse for books in peace. Okay, what's this one? Entertainment. Entertainment-related goods last 3 times as long. Horror novel. Get 25... No... Well, actually, that is good. Engineering, what's this one? Hold on to tools and construction-related items 3 times as long. That's not bad, but it's not going to be useful to me. Let's go bowling, actually, now that I think about it. Because I need to knock over 10 zombies. Dude, this thing would be so fucking heavy. Bowling for zombies. Brad's gonna die, because I don't care. Okay, there should be bowling balls in here, right? I swear to God there were. I don't have to do it at once, do I? I'm hoping not. I feel like that'd be incredibly difficult to do. Alright, let's get a couple let's get a couple balls together so I can at least have a couple shots. Like I can honestly think of like one place where I could go to do this. And that's like in the underground, but I don't know if I want to go to the underground just to go bowling. Granted, I want to go to the underground anyway to get a car. And the motorbike because I want to be able to, I want to jump them. Alright, let's at least do some bowling down here. It might actually have to be 10 zombies all at once. Either that or it's 10 zombies like with the same bowling ball. So I could test that theory. Oh, where'd it go? I think I lost my ball. Alright, I might have to get the balls and actually go somewhere where there's a lot of zombies. Which sucks. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I have an idea. I actually know a good way to get more than 10 zombies together. And this actually will work just fine too. At least it should. Come on, really? Okay, they've loaded in. Okay, there we go. Got it. Nice. Shut up. I wonder if you can actually get away with not answering the phone or getting the phone from Otis in general. Oh, boomerang. Oh, and the garden shears! Chop! 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 I chop your leg! Yo! Ooh, that was not a good throw. Alright, time to go get a car. Off my ass. Okay, let's start with the bike. Now I forget where I have to go to like actually jump this, okay? But I'm pretty sure that I can use what, the pawns for that? It jumped. Isn't that good enough?
Jeez.
Oops. Or actually, it might be easier to do this, what, with Isabella's motorbike or something like that? Because I don't honestly see anywhere else that I could legitimately jump this. At least out here. There don't seem to be any, like, ramps or anything for me. Shit. Yeah, I am never gonna get air on this thing. How did I do it in the first game? That's what I'm like super curious about now. Like, how did I get air on the bike in the first place? Let's try the car. Or I have another idea, actually. I wonder if coming out of the underground... There we go. That's it. I figured it out. Sort of. Almost had a breakthrough. Stop fighting each other. Jeez. Okay, wow, Brad's mission gives you a lot of time. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Well, bike's gone. I think the car works better over here. But I borked it! Nice! An extra 25% helps. Gets me 2 PP. Fine, fine, I'll listen to you. Yes, yes, yes. I'd actually rather have none. Otis, you suck. Hey, there's the motorbike. Can I still get on it? Okay. I feel like I'll only be able to get the jump achievement with, like, Isabella. Because I doubt that that is going to give me, like, the same speed that I was going at. Yeah, see? Nothing! However, the car might be a different story. Because if I can get this to that lake area and hit the edge of the lake good. That was good. I approve. Okay, the motorbike's gonna be a little bit more difficult. If the bike actually still spawns in there, I might actually have a chance. Just depends. I think this is going to be the last achievement that I go for. Just trying to see if the bike is there. If it's not, it's not. It'll be whatever. I think the other ones are just going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, jeez. At least I don't have to worry about time limits or anything right now. I can just do whatever I want. I think I can actually get into the gun shop without having to worry about anything. No, he's still here. Like, he is actively here from the very, very beginning. I'm gonna run away. I don't need to fight him. Fight! Peace out, yo. Okay, actually, I take that back. There is one more achievement that I need to get. I almost forgot. Oh. The cops. Okay. I wasn't cutting you off. I was being attacked. The call got interrupted for me. Yeah, because here's those sick motorbike jumps. Aw. No motorcycle. Yeah, I'm out of luck on that one. Alright, let's get some healing items, because I'll need it. Gotta go back down to the orange juice aisle. Cool! No, not coffee creamer. Where the hell's the orange juice? There's yogurt. Milk. Here we go. Orange juice. Fuck ton of orange juice. Okay, let's go kill some psychos. Okay, it should be nighttime really soon. So we're gonna head out towards the outside. I'm actually gonna use a shopping cart. Nope. Fuck that shit. I am not gonna go fight those guys without the assistance of a cannon. I should honestly get a second one too. Tell you what, I will go to the hardware store. And I'll get a couple metal pipes. Because there's no psycho in here right now. This place is safe. Alright, sledgehammers are... somewhere. The newest way to go shopping! Be the envy of your friends! Shit. Okay, this might have been a bad idea. Why are there no sledgehammers? Like, seriously. There they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Drink one more, grab two more sledgehammers. I am now prepared. I'm not, but I'm gonna say that I am. Okay. I hope it's nighttime. I do. Because it should trigger regardless. I think I still hear a guy. Is there something in here? I think that's the, that's the gun guy. Okay, outside. Please let the psychos be here. I want to steal their car. Yeah, here we go. Time to get a fat cup of piss. You're dead, Sophie. I'm sorry. Take out the driver. Take out the secondary driver. Okay, there we go. They're dead, and now I've got their car. Hooray! Hey, Brad, I've come to help you. Are you proud of me yet? Hey, Sophie! Oh, it's nighttime. It's actual nighttime. Skip, please. Alright, it's time for me to mow down Sophie. I am helping you! And I'm doing a really, really good job at it. Ooh, bad luck, Sophie. Okay, I don't want to waste the fact that I have a giant machine gun. So I think I will actually go help Brad. And that'll be how I finish this off. Yeah, see? Help Brad! Okay, as long as I have the gun, that's all I care about. Oh. Yeah. No! Get that shit out of my house! Alright, let's get him. Dude, they took like 3 shots. Bye, Carlito. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna do it. I'm actually just super happy that I played and beaten through this game. I know there's a few achievements left and everything like that, but honestly, my drive to get them right now is incredibly low, and I've had a good enough time as it is. So, but anyway, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, I typically stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I usually post something on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also the Twitch profile as to when I'm going to be streaming. So don't forget to check me out. And as always, if you follow me, you'll know when I'm actually going to start streaming in general. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!